Alright, so we're doing something a little different this time. We are out here doing some urban self-camping in our own backyard. It is, what's the date? October 23rd in our beautiful hometown of Salem, Massachusetts. Even though we're in the middle of a pandemic, downtown is absolutely packed. So John and I here are gonna do some camping, and we're only, what, about a quarter mile off from a residential neighborhood. We're at the power lines right now. This whole area is somewhat secluded, so we're gonna go in and try to find a spot, set up a small fire, tarp, and cook some dinner, have some beers, and try to get away from the craziness of Salem. So we're gonna keep going, find a spot. It's about dusk. We don't really want to be seen by anyone since we're probably technically not supposed to be out here. Alright, we are about to leave the power lines. There's a little trail behind us. It's starting to get dark, so we should probably try to find a spot pretty soon. Got a good feeling up here. There's a little bit of a hill, so there'll probably be some spots. Hopefully secluded. Yeah, let's hit it.
So, it's getting pretty dark and we still haven't found a spot. We're scaling this rather large hill in hopes of finding something on the other side.
Nothing like bushwhacking a huge cactus.
I feel like we're climbing a mountain even though we're not even half a mile from home. So we're gonna, at some point we may even have to settle. It's getting pretty dark and no one really likes to hike in the dark. Yeah, this is quite the hill.
Home sweet home. That right there is the Boston skyline. Proof we're not too far from civilization. Starting to get dark though, so we should keep going. The mic fell off the camera, so we gotta find that real quick. Getting kind of dark, but we'll keep going.
So we found the missing mic. We had lost it probably 50 yards back. Definitely worth going back to get it. Very lucky to have found it. Very, very lucky. But now we bush back the hill once more. All right, so we've come up to a bit of a clearing. Seems like a pretty good place to set up camp, if any. Gabe and I are gonna split up and scout the perimeter, see if we can find anything good. At this point, we really need to start setting up with the last few minutes of daylight we have left. Not much over here, so do see some evidence of society. Got someone setting up a little chopping block. Maybe we'll use some of that wood tonight. What's up? All right, Gabe seems to think he found a spot. I sure hope so, because there's not much light left here. What we got here? Something in between two rocks? Perfect, he says. I'll be the judge of that. What we got here?
I think this is the perfect spot.
Okay.
Two rocks.
We got two rocks. A really nice, well done fire pit.
Less work that we have to do.
This is definitely gonna work, for sure.
All right, this is the spot. Let's get these packs off.
Is this still recording if the screen went off?
Yeah, we'll check
that's good.
back in a minute.
quite the spot. Looks like we do have some scenic views over there, though I'm not sure how much longer the light will give us.
I can put that right now.
All right, time to set up.
Got the beer cooler, water. Hopefully that'll keep them somewhat cool. And should be able to polish those off by the end of the night. Cook with them maybe. Most important part, we got the old reliable gas lantern. Something about the warmth of the gas light is just so much better.
Making a couple modifications to the stove that we were blessed with. Taking this rock here and throwing it on the side, kind of protect the fire from the wind a bit. There we go.
All right, for all of y'all following along at home. So this is our plan. We're basically just gonna get a fire going. We did not bring any real cooking apparatus except our little metal, is it steel or aluminum? Probably steel. I think stainless steel. Tiny little stove. We're gonna make some mac and cheese on that, and I think we're just gonna cook some sausages over this fire. So once we get this fire going, I think it'll be good to grill on. It is somewhat windy, so we're gonna be overly cautious because it's somewhat dry out here. It was drizzling earlier, even though there was no rain in the forecast. As soon as we started hiking, it was raining. Normally, I would never wear any cotton clothes while hiking, but forecast was clear. But the thorn bushes out here are so bad that I didn't really feel like tearing up my nice hiking pants. So whatever, we're fine, we're dry enough. I think it's gonna be a dry night. We're gonna actually set up a tarp right where the camera is, and no tent this time. Tried to pack light, more room for beer and food, and water, because the closest water source is probably like, what, quarter to half a mile away, and that's bushwhacking at night. So we did bring the water pump just in case, but we're trying to be conservative with our water because it's, bushwhacking down there. I mean, we don't know what the conditions are like. We haven't gone down there yet, so we're going to try to avoid that if possible. But I did bring a pump just in case, so I think we should get this fire going. Oh. Another victim.
Was that me?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh well.
We gotta like have a beer spot.
So far we've spilled more beer than we've drank.
Yeah.
Oh well. So we have our lovely $20 Home Depot mossy oak trademarked camo tarp that I think it's 10 by 12. I don't know if this spot is ideal for hanging it. Definitely, if we can figure it out, it's going to be nice. We've got some moss over here, and this rock is going to provide some cover from the wind, and we're not too far from our fire. So why don't I put this beer down and help you out too? Out of the pack. Oh yeah. So if we bring it this way, we'll probably bring it up a rock on that side. And then what if, maybe if we tie some of these trees together, it'll give us enough strength, you know? And then we can have it at an angle, so we'll like have it higher on this side and lower on that side, make a lean-to out of it.
Yeah, reflect the wind.
Yeah. We should probably figure out which is the long side and which is the short side and put it long ways like this, you know?
I got the long side is going this way.
All right, let's do it. Why don't we Why don't we get a rock up there?
I think this is the first point we'll want to secure.
Yeah, we'll do that point first. Let me get the string out.
Want me to get on top of this rock?
Yeah. You want to look for a decent sized stone to throw up there. Maybe this guy. I'm gonna carry her up. Catch. Imagine.
Good thing this rock was easy to climb onto.
Yeah.
Alright, so do you want me to just wrap the string around the rock and tie it on?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, swing that up.
Let me get a shot. Show you guys what John's up to. John the rock man. Alright, so we got our little cozy home set up here. Tarp took a little while to set up. The wind's actually pretty crazy right now. We're kind of on a hill, so I think that doesn't help. But a combination of just some paracord tied onto these rocks, some rocks weighing that down. We're actually using John's external frame pack to prop it up on the back. We got plenty of room, keep us out of the wind, and if it rains, we'll be nice and dry. So I think the next step, we're just gonna get the fire going and then hang out, cook some dinner. It's crazy because it's only 7:15 and there's
like
no
10 p.m.
light. However, because we are in the city, the clouds kind of have a reddish, orangish glow to them because of all the light pollution. So it's never gonna get fully dark here, which is fine. So I think we'll work on the fire and enjoy the night. Time to get the fire going. Trying out a new fire starter. Pro Camp Tech fire starter, same brand as the stuff we used last time, but this is their fire strip roll. So I guess you like take some out, rip it, and make it some pieces out of it. You want to give it a try? Get this trash out of here. Double coil action here. Lighter.
See how this works.
Stuff works.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Nice.
taking a step away from the camp just to see how much light we're giving off. We're actually doing pretty good between the tarp and the two large rocks. Can't even really tell that there's a fire here right now, which is good also because it's windy. We got these two rocks to kind of seclude the fire and the tarp.
Alright, so we did forget the miniature stove for the pot that we were going to cook the mac and cheese in, but it's okay because we're just going to improvise. We've got plenty of rocks out here, thankfully. We have our little pot and we're going to just build a little fire under some rocks, so this will probably work pretty good. I'm just going to get some fire going on there and see if we can boil water. Should work fine. Might get some ash in our food, but that's never killed anyone, so let's get it going. You want to take the lid off and check it real quick? Not yet. Oh, it's bubbling now, so it's heating up.
All right, while we wait for the water for the mac and cheese to boil, we're gonna get these sausages cooking. We got them pre-cooked, so all we really gotta do is heat them up. So we'll let these sit right here over the fire. Pretty hot here, so they'll, 5-10 minutes, those will be ready to eat. We're not cooking everything and having one big meal. We're just gonna, eat as we go. This pot is not gonna do 2 boxes of mac and cheese, so it's gonna be make a little, eat a little, roast some sausages, eat them, roast some more later. So see how it goes.
All right, now it's time for the first batch of mac. In order to conserve water and heat, we're just going to pour the hot water into one of these lovely cut-off beer cans so we can try to reuse it. We'll see if that actually works. We can move this, maybe put this guy right here. Hold that.
I would not put your hand there.
Oh, beautiful. Get thirsty later, we can drink the pasta.
Look at that, I got a shell.
I'd jostle around a little bit. Sausages are looking ready to go. This is more of an art than a science. Probably good. Beautiful. We meant to bring paper plates, but we forgot those too. So I guess we're just eating out of the pot.
Cheese time.
Cheese it up.
So we didn't use quite a full box. We used about 2/3 of the first box. Would you say?
No, I'd say probably half. I'd put half in there.
Half of the cheese.
Yeah.
Let's get this.
Can't forget to stoke our fire though.
Start with that. What I do have. Hang on.
Oh, you brought a spatula?
A pampered chef.
Ooh, beautiful.
Wooden spoon.
I brought a pepper too. I might pepper mine up.
Yeah, pepper it all up.
Alright, let me get the pepper. Thought I brought it over here. Our camp is looking very cluttered right now. But it's very appropriate for this city woods camp.
That is looking hot and ready. Oh yeah.
want to do the honors. You can have the first portion.
You're eating out of this batch, though.
Yeah.
Do half and half.
Forgot hot sauce. The most important ingredient. That looks fucking good. Gonna have to bleep that out.
Heckin' good.
Heckin' good, man. Don't you reckon, eh?
I gotta get my, fork. I guess I could just eat this.
There you go.
Alright, let's see how we did.
Don't burn yourself.
Pretty good. Maybe a little under cheese, but overall, delicious.
Probably throw some more cheese in there.
Well, at the end, our last one will just be a little cheesy if we undershot it.
Some of this wood is so rotten that it literally is like crumbling in your hands. Thankfully around here we got plenty of small wood to burn, but it's kind of annoying because you have to stoke it constantly. So we'll try to get some. That wasn't half.
Oh, I was just gonna say like back and forth.
Oh yeah.
I just took like 3 or 4 bites.
I was like, damn dude, that was quick. Oh yeah, that's good. No, cheese ratio is probably pretty close.
Can't put that near the fire because it's got a little bit.
That's what it's all about right here.
What you do when the global pandemic makes it so you can't enjoy Halloween downtown in
Can't
Salem.
go out to hang out in your own city. We've both lived here our entire lives. And
Doesn't stop the tourists though.
yeah, definitely a weird Halloween season. Unlike one we've ever seen before, that's for sure. But honestly, this is pretty spooky out here.
Definitely spooky vibes with the fog and the
I'm gonna
wind.
should take some ash sticks and get some nice cryptic ash drawings on these rocks. Those sausages are gonna be good.
Sausages are just about ready. I would say they are ready.
You wanna try it?
We'll finish the bowl of mac and then we'll eat them.
Say we each get another portion out of that. And then
I'll
we'll do
take half of
sauce.
what's left.
We're not sponsored by Rolling Rock, but there's one light beer I think I'd want to drink. It would definitely be Rolling Rock.
I'll get another one. Oh, it's still pretty cold.
Yeah, our beer cooler worked out. You think that's going good enough to put it back on? Maybe throw some more sticks in there.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a great idea. Our pasta
You want me to
water
try
is
and
still
scrape some of
steaming.
that cheese off?
Yeah, we're just gonna cook it in the cheese. Who cares?
Not me. Definitely need more water, but
Yeah, a little bit more. Here, you want to maybe break that boy up and throw it on?
oh no. Another Rolling Rock spill. Is the camera rolling?
No. Yeah.
Oh. I'll be a big blooper section.
Oh no, this is the main cut. This is what the people are paying to see.
To see us
Eating and drinking.
spill the equivalent of 2 of our 10 Rolling Rocks.
Yeah, I think half of the Rolling Rock that has been opened has been given back to Mother Nature. The moss enjoys it though. It's been a while since they've had a beverage. Want to hold that? I'll give it a nice blow.
don't see me in the pot anymore.
Well, just spill mine too. Oxygen, the most important ingredient in fire.
Sausage time.
Sausage time.
If you still have that stick, you can grab.
Oh shit, I might have burnt it. Nope, right here. Oh shoot, I might have burnt it. It's gonna work, it's probably super hot. Oh, left my knife over there. Oh yeah. Got a little bit of ash on it, but definitely edible. Look at that cheese oozing out of there.
Ready?
I want to see if you burn yourself first. No, good.
Warm throughout.
Oh man. That hits the spot.
Very good. Melted cheese, pepper jack cheese. Ooh, very.
You gotta garnish it, dude. Well, we got a box and a half of mac left. 4 more sausages after this. I think the theme of the night is going to be eat and drink, and that's about it.
Never before have I been able to post a snap story of what I'm doing.
Literally. I never have service on these trips. Alright, well, we won't bore you too much with our consumption of calories, but we'll check back in a little bit. Now we got a fire going. It's a little bit windy.
This just doesn't feel like this to me. I don't know.
Should we pull up Jaya?
No.
It's definitely in this general direction.
Maybe this way? Feels familiar to me.
All I know is that it was behind us and to the left.
Hold on, let me pull Jaya.
Lost deep in the woods. At midnight.
To go that way. So I think you have to go like
Back this way.
nah, back in the
There we go.
Good as is. $11:30. Just restoked the fire. Had a couple more sausages. That's it for the sausages tonight. We get another box of mac and cheese, but we might just press pause on that and save that for another day. We're pretty full from everything we've done so far. We're probably just gonna sit here, enjoy the fire a little more. We got dessert coming soon. It's gonna be a good one, so stay tuned. Yeah, we'll check in with you in a little bit. Alright, so in the spirit of fall, since it's late October, we're gonna do some cinnamon sugar apples roasted over the fire. So I've cut out the core from this top.
Spooky season,
What
y'all.
I'm gonna do is take our mix of, I think it's 1 part sugar, 1 part cinnamon sugar, and 1 part cinnamon. And I'm gonna dump it in to the top of this apple.
Oh man, that looks good.
Get it all in there. And I'll take the core and pop it back in. Throw it on the fork.
It's gonna be nice and juicy.
I'm gonna put this bad boy in and let it slow roast over the fire, as so. And that cinnamon sugar. It's gonna get nice and melty. We're not eating that part.
Regardless.
We're not eating
You don't
that
need the
part
core.
anyways. Yeah. So we're gonna let that get nice and melty. It's gonna taste very delicious.
Oh yeah.
Alright, cinnamon apple number 1 is complete. Let's see how we did. Oh, dropped it. Nice and toasty. Mmm! That is really good. Nice and warm. Probably even throw a little more of this on. Bro, eat that, it's so fucking good.
See how it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, you rolling?
Oh, we roll 'em. Very spooky.
Oh, I keep dropping these. I'm gonna eat this one.
The pine needles just add a little bit of flavor.
Right.
Doesn't get more wholesome than that.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. So simple. Just an apple, some sugar, some cinnamon.
And some
Over and
cinnamon
over.
sugar.
And some cinnamon sugar. Over an open fire. Oh yeah, gotta find mine.
go.
You're doing heads this way?
What?
Heads this way probably, right? Next to the fire, makes no sense.
Head's closer to the fire. There we go. There we go. Bedtime is ready.
Nice and cozy.
I put my chair here as kind of just like a buffer.
Hear the owls.
What?
Hear the owls.
You hear the owls?
Oh yeah.
I got my water.
Is that a loon?
I don't know.
Dude, that's definitely an owl.
I don't know if this is too much work, but it might be nice to switch this to the other side now to...
Yeah, channel some heat. Let's do it. Check back in a minute.
Oh, bro, no.
Too hot.
Way too hot.
Stoking the fire for the last time of the night.
Last time.
Nice 3 a.m. Fire stoke. You want the big saw? You get through it. There you go.
Alright, so we just stoked the fire for the last time. It's probably the most roaring we've actually had it all night, but you know, we figured we'd get it nice and hot, fall asleep when it's nice and warm. We got a couple extra logs here that we cut up that we can throw on through the night if it gets cold. This tarp is doing a pretty good job of reflecting heat back down at us along with the rocks, so I think we'll be nice and cozy tonight. It's about 2:20 a.m., so it's a good time to get to bed for sure.
A little tour of the nice and cozy little accommodations here. Got a good tarp and a good fire. Time to call it a night. Catch y'all in the morning. Alright, slept in pretty good. It was a little bit chilly at some points in the night, but overall not too bad. Slept in a little bit. Probably time to clean this site up and head out. Well, I think it's time we tear down camp. It's pretty cozy in here. Kept the wind off us pretty good. So until next time, probably be back, but it's time to take her down. Let's do it. Do it. Always be responsible. Not much luck though. Couple pockets.
So we're all packed up and it's time to leave. Gonna have to be somewhat careful and hopefully we won't run into anyone because it'll be kind of awkward, but we should be fine. There's not really much of a path that we came in on. So the site's all cleaned up, fire's out, barely any trace we were here. Successful stealth camp.
Oh yeah.
All right. Last shot of the city.
Alright, well, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you. It's definitely been a fun trip, pretty successful stealth camp. We're back out at the power lines now. We didn't linger for too long. I think we heard some dogs barking. Sometimes people walk their dogs up and down here, so don't want to run into anyone. But yeah, this concludes a great, successful stealth camp. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And we should have more videos coming soon. Probably come back here at some point, maybe do a winter stealth camp. No gear. Yeah, right. Alright, see you next time.
Winter stealth camp. No